Raindrops dancing on the cafe window, soft gray afternoon. City lights are glowing in the puddles, playing a quiet tune. A cup of coffee slowly steaming, jazz on the radio. Time is drifting like a lazy river with nowhere else to go. Every little drop that falls outside feels like a memory passing by. Raindrops on the cafe window whisper through the air. Slow piano and a gentle trumpet floating everywhere. In this quiet little corner, time begins to bend. Coffee, rain, and jazz together like an old familiar friend. People passing under tiny umbrellas, fading down the street, while the rhythm of the rainy weather keeps a mellow beat. Sugar melting in the dark espresso clouds above the town. Golden saxophone inside the silence softly drifting down. Every drop that slides along the glass feels like a moment meant to last. Raindrops on the cafe window, soft and slow and warm. Bossa rhythms in the background, shelter from the storm. In this smoky little daydream, nothing feels too far. Coffee cups and quiet music under cloudy stars. Maybe somewhere in another life we met in places just like this. A rainy day, a lonely tune, a quiet afternoon of bliss. Raindrops on the cafe window, let the world slow down. Jazz and coffee keep the rhythm of this sleepy town. In the stillness of the moment, dreams begin to flow. Raindrops on the cafe window, playing soft and low. Raindrops falling gently, jazz begins to fade. Coffee cooling slowly in the rainy shade. Cups and quiet conversations drifting slowly through the day. In this tiny corner of the city, time just slips away. There's a little bossa in the rain today. Let the gray sky sway. Footsteps heart is listening to the same slow jazz, the same soft rain, the same cafe view. There's a little bossa in the rain today. Let the moment stay. Coffee jazz and rainy weather carry all my thoughts away. In the rhythm of a rainy afternoon, nothing feels too far away. There's a little bossa in the rain today. Let the music play. Raindrops falling on the pavement, silver in the light. Little rivers down the window of this cafe in the rain tonight. Coffee steaming on the table, soft piano starts to play. Every note a quiet whisper floating through the rainy day. Time is moving slow and low, like the rhythm of the road. Espresso between raindrops, jazz inside the air. Soft piano in the corner playing everywhere. In this quiet little cafe, nothing feels too far. Coffee cups and rainy windows under cloudy stars. People talking soft and slowly, voice was warm and low. Streetlights dancing through the raindrops on the road below. Sugar melting in my coffee, golden afternoon. Every chord a gentle memory, like a faded tune. Outside rain begins to fall, like a rhythm overall. Espresso between raindrops, jazz inside the air. Trumpet sighing in the distance, floating everywhere. In this quiet rainy moments, dreams begin to flow. Coffee cups and gentle music, moving soft and slow. Maybe somewhere in the city someone hums the same old song. Rain and jazz and quiet coffee all the day long. Espresso between raindrops, soft and slow and warm. Little melodies are dancing, shelter from the storm. In this tiny cafe corner, time begins to bend. Coffee, rain and mellow jazz, like an old-time friend. Like an old-time friend. lines of gray, coffee cups and quiet music drifting through the day. Then the door swings slowly open, soft bell in the air. Someone takes the seat beside me at the window chair. Just a glance across the room, like a quiet jazz perfume. A stranger at the window table, raindrops in the light. Soft saxophone begins to wander through the rainy night. Every note a small confession floating through the air. Two quiet hearts and coffee steam drifting somewhere there. Streetlights glowing through the drizzle, shadows on the glass. Every second feels a little like it's meant to pass. She looks up and softly smiles, music moving slow, like a melody remembering something long ago. Rain and jazz begin to blend, like a story without end. A stranger at the window table, soft cafe refrain. Saxophone begins to whisper through the silver rain. Coffee cooling slowly while the music starts to flow. Two quiet souls in rainy jazz, moving soft and low. Maybe it's the rainy weather, maybe it's the tune, maybe just a moment on a quiet afternoon. A stranger at the window table, soft and warm and slow. Jazz and rain and coffee dreams begin to gently glow. In this little rainy cafe, time begins to bend. Two strangers and a jazz refrain, like an old-time friend. Rain is falling on the old cafe awning, silver drops in time. Street lights shimmering on the pavement, like a quiet rhyme. In the corner stands a lonely trumpet, golden in the shade. Every note begins to wander slowly through the rainy day. Coffee cups and whispered laughter float along the tune. Trumpet over the rainy street, soft and warm and low. Every note like drifting echoes from the world below. Through the window, rain is dancing on the silver lane, while the trumpet sings alone. just to hear the melodies, slow and bittersweet. Raindrops tapping on the cafe window, keeping gentle beat. Someone smiles across the table, music in her eyes, like a quiet story told in jazz under cloudy skies. Every note begins to glide like the rhythm of the tide. Trumpet over the rainy street, soft cafe refrain. Golden tones are slowly drifting through the silver rain. Coffee cooling on the table while the music flows. Trumpet lines and rainy rhythms moving soft and slow. Maybe every rainy afternoon needs a lonely heart, playing songs of quiet cities where soft dreams are born. Trumpet over the rainy street, shining through the gray. Little notes of warmth and longing, chasing clouds away. In this tiny jazz cafe, time begins to slow. Trumpet singing through the rain in a golden glow. Umbrellas passing slowly down the rainy street. Silver drops upon the pavement, keeping quiet beat. From the window of the cafe, watching people roam. Coffee warming both my hands while the clouds hang low. Every step outside the door echoes softly on the floor. Umbrellas passing by the window, drifting through the rain. Little stories in the city, walking down the lane. Jazz is playing in the corner, soft and warm and slow. Umbrellas passing by the window like a quiet show. Footsteps fading in the distance under cloudy skies. Streetlights flicker in the puddles like reflected eyes. Someone laughing in the doorway, someone rushing past. Rainy afternoons are always moments meant to last. Raindrops falling left and right, painting silver lines of light. Umbrellas passing by the window, moving soft and low. step a tiny rhythm in a jazz-like rhyme. Umbrellas passing by the window, silver in the air. Soft cafe and quiet music floating everywhere. In this calm and rainy afternoon, time begins to slow. Umbrellas passing by the window in a gentle flow. Rain keeps falling on the window, soft against the day. Somewhere in the quiet corner, piano starts to play. Notes are drifting through the cafe like a gentle sigh, floating through the cloudy daylight under silver sky. Every chord begins to glow in the rhythm, soft and slow. Slow piano for a rainy afternoon, coffee warming in my hands. Every note a quiet little tune, like a dream that understands. In this sleepy little cafe, nothing feels too soon. Slow piano for a rainy afternoon. People speaking just in whispers, music in the air, street lights glowing through the drizzle. Beyond the window there, every chord becomes a memory, soft and bittersweet, like the sound of distant footsteps on a rainy street. Every moment drifting by like a cloud across the sky. Slow piano for a rainy afternoon, soft and warm and low. Every melody begins to bloom like the rain outside the window. In this quiet little corner, time begins to swoon. Slow piano for a rainy afternoon. Maybe every rainy day needs a song like this, just a little jazz piano full of quiet bliss. Slow piano for a rainy afternoon, let the moment stay. Coffee cups and gentle melodies drifting through the gray. In this calm and cozy cafe under cloudy monsoon, slow piano for a rainy afternoon. cobblestone streets, silver in the light. Inside the cafe, people softly gather, shelter from the night. Coffee spoons and quiet conversation fill the mellow room. Jazz guitar begins a lazy rhythm like a gentle tune. Every table tells a story in the rainy glow. Cafe conversations in the rain, laughter drifting through the air, little melodies of city life floating everywhere. Coffee cups and warm confessions, soft and sweet and plain. Cafe conversations in the rain. Someone reading by the window slowly, someone lost in thought, someone writing tiny dreams in notebooks, stories never caught. Streetlights dancing on the rainy pavement beyond the glassy view. Jazz guitar and whispered voices paint the afternoon. Every moment passing by feels like music in disguise. Cafe conversations in the rain, soft cafe refrain, little rhythms of a rainy day dancing through the rain. Coffee warming every corner of this quiet lane. Cafe conversations in the rain. Maybe every rainy city holds a place like this, where a song and cup of coffee turn gray days to bliss. Cafe conversations in the rain, gentle as a sigh. Jazz and laughter drifting slowly through the cloudy sky. In this cozy rainy cafe, dreams remain the same. Cafe conversations in the rain. Through the window of the quiet cafe, I can see the lane. Two umbrellas moving slowly through the falling rain. Streetlights shimmering on the pavement, soft reflections glow. Every step they take together moves both fast and slow. In the rhythm of the rainy night, hearts begin to sway, walking together in the rain, under cloudy skies. Little drops upon the pavement, shining in their eyes. Soft saxophone across the cafe plays a sweet Coffee cooling on the wooden table, music drifting near, outside laughter in the drizzle, somewhere soft and clear, every moment passing gently like a jazz melody, rainy streets and quiet footsteps moving tenderly, every drop upon the ground feels like love's soft sound, walking together in the rain, street lights glowing gold, little stories in the city quietly unfold, while the saxophone is singing soft and low again, two silhouettes down the road, walking through the land. Maybe every rainy afternoon holds a secret view, two umbrellas side by side under skies of blue, walking together in the rain, soft and warm and slow, jazz and raindrops in the city, moving to and fro from the window of the cafe. Dreams begin again, watching lovers down the street, walking in the raindrops sliding down the window, silver lines of gray, street lights trembling in the distance at the end of day, coffee resting on the table, softly losing steam, while the trumpet in the corner plays a drifting dream. Every drop upon the glass feels like time is drifting past. Raindrops on the glass again, falling soft and slow, jazz and coffee in the twilight, in a golden glow, through the quiet cafe window, city lights remain, raindrops on the glass again. Outside footsteps fade to whisper in the evening rain, umbrellas drifting through the shadows down the quiet lane, piano chords begin to shimmer like a fading star, while the trumpet softly wanders through the cafe bar. Every note begins to sway like the ending of the day. dancing with the rain, coffee cooling in the twilight, dreams begin to flow. Raindrops on the glass again. Maybe every rainy evening needs a song like this. Trumpet sighing through the silence, full of quiet bliss. Raindrops on the glass again, golden lights appear, jazz and rain and quiet coffee lingering right here in this little rainy cafe. Time forgets its name. Raindrops on the glass again.